Mordor to Hogwarts to Gotham, the nerds have come together to create a show for nerds by nerds. Join nerds doing nerd things as they talk about all things nerdy. Stay up to date on the show by liking the Nerds Doing Nerd Things Facebook page.
Alrighty, everyone, welcome to Richmond International Race 10 here, getting ready to roll off here at Richmond Raceway here in round 10. Thank you guys for joining us. John Brett on the pole, Joshua McQuiggan there, Doc Holliday, Patrick O'Toole, that's there as well. O'Toole, Cochran, Justin Wilson, and Tony Patton here, ready to go for 125 laps here in the Stock Car Championship Series, round 10 at the Richmond Raceway. Again, as always, it is all 125 of these action-packed laps here tonight, here for the Stock Car Championship Series here this evening. Again, thank you guys for coming out and joining us for round number 10. These next gen cars going to go short tracking at Richmond here tonight. What are we going to see over the next little bit here at Richmond? How does these cars react here at Richmond, the action track here as known to be, but we're already getting fired up to go green at flag racing. It's going to be 10. It is going to be a lot of fun. Round number 10 at Richmond is green here tonight, already up to speed into turn 1 and 2. Everybody going to work their way through here this evening, and again, it's going to be a lot of learning experience here at Richmond Raceway for these drivers. Early on here, one lap in the books, and right now already Joshua is second. Doc Holliday runs third here early on in round 10. Again, 8 drivers out there tonight for this 125 lap affair. Patrick O'Toole, Clifton Crockwell right there, Justin Wilson working their way down the back straightaway now. Again, a lot of unknowns, and we say that a lot, but this is true coming into a place like Richmond in the next gen car. Sean Brent out front leading the way. Looking back from the diffuser cam. On board Doc Holliday as he's going to make the move for second. Again, I love that camera right there with our diffuser. You take a look. We talk about that diffuser in a lot of places. It's going to be interesting to see what that diffuser is going to do here at a place like Richmond. I think we're going just quick enough to get some air on that diffuser, get some rear downforce. But Sean Brent out front right now. Doc Holliday up to P2, his first appearance in this league, but not at all his first appearance on the channel. We have seen Doc Holliday do some great things, and right now sitting second behind that 98 of Brett. Brett leads 5 laps in to round number 10 here at Richmond. Rockroll Wilson back here. Tony Patton trying to jump under Wilson. They'll go double file side by side down the back straightaway. 120 to go at Richmond Raceway. Patton going to jump by Wilson. That's going to be the battle for 5th. Move him up 2 spots. Move Wilson to 6th. As they run right now. Again, 6 laps in the books here at Richmond already here tonight at the scheduled 125 lap main event here this evening. Brett out front leading. So Sean Brett out front holding serve. 7 complete at the 125 here tonight at Richmond Raceway. Everybody hanging on. There's Doc Holliday out front leading. Doc Holliday leading Brett there on the top side. Brett going to drop back. He'll fall in behind Holliday. Here comes the 24. Big run to the bottom. McQuiggan going to get to the bottom. McQuiggan going to try to hang on. Can't do nothing there. He'll hang on down the back chute once again. And great racing already here tonight. And again, these guys getting after it. And we know that's kind of what to expect out of this league. Here 9 of 125 in the books. As we continue to run right now, 9 of 125 in the books here tonight. Field starting to already kind of sort of get spread out. Not too badly though. Nose to tail up at least at the front of the field. As everybody else trying to hang on. So again, at the moment, everybody trying to hold on the best they can. And they continue to fight their way through here. As they continue to fight through right now. And Josh McQuiggan going to get by Doc Holliday. Their lead change once again. Those two nose to tail down the back straightaway on board with McQuiggan right in front of Holliday. Holliday going to have to lift. Doc Holliday going to lift out just a bit here. They'll go back single file for now here at the Richmond Raceway. Again, 112 or 125 complete. You see Holliday all over the back bumper of Joshua McQuiggan. McQuiggan leading into 3 and 4. Still works their way down 13 and 125 in the books here tonight. And again, it's going to be interesting to watch all night long. These guys get used to the bigger brakes, bigger tires all the way around this machine. And that's going to be interesting. The 98 going to take them out. Top 3 cars into the outside wall. Caution on the racetrack as the 98 sent it down into the corner and missed the breaking point by a country mile. Take a look. Caution out. First yellow of the night early on. Well, as they say, there was no breaky point there, Captain. Wow. So, let's try it again. As they went ahead here. went in there, missed it. One more look at it here. Missed the corner altogether. Everybody up the hill, and there you go. So caution breeds cautions, and we'll get ready to get this thing back going. Caution out here early on. Clifton Crockwell leads here tonight. And again, thank you guys for coming up as always to check out the great racing that comes on the channel. Thanks to each and every one of you. But right now, yellow on the racetrack here pretty early on after a major incident here tonight. And that is kind of the way it looks right now. And we'll get ready to get this thing back going in just a moment. But again, big incident early on into the first corner. Top three drivers all involved in that incident. Took out quite a few guys here early on. We'll have to see how that plays out throughout the race. But again, a very big incident. But we will get ready to get this thing back going. No big deal. And again, still very early on here tonight as they continue to work around the racetrack. Man, big move, I gotta say. It went awry. And we'll see if we can take another look at that here in a moment. And so, with that being said, caution on the racetrack for this right here. And right here would be the cows of the yellow. So, yeah, went down in there. Oof. Let's take a look here. One more look at Mr. Brett here. As he kind of just missed the corner, to be fair. Right there's the incident just in front of him. And everybody slides up the hill. So caution is out here, and we'll get ready for a restart here in a moment. So caution is out here as we get ready to go back. Green flag racing. Tony Patton out front, leading the way here tonight. Again, it's Tony out front leading as we get ready to fire this thing back off. Again, thank you guys for coming out. And there we go. Green flag back in the air, and we're back at it here. So everybody back at it. Tony Patton out front leading the way here. 21 and 125 in the book. There's Justin Wilson. Sean Brett there in that fourth spot after that incident. Joshua McQuiggan out with Doc Holliday out of this event early. An exit early for both Josh and Holliday. Not what you want to see for those guys after that big incident there on lap. Remember, I think it was 15 when the yellow came out. And let's talk to Joshua McQuiggan here. Hey, Joshua, Matt up here in the booth. Got a copy?
Yeah, I got a copy.
Well, buddy, not the way you wanted tonight to end up.
No, definitely not. We should hopefully get back on track pretty soon, but it's just ridiculous how a driver can do that.
Yeah, it looked like you just totally missed the breaking point went down the corner and just cattywampus you guys. Top three all were involved. Points wise, how does it hurt you? Again, trying to get the car back out on track. I know the crew's down there banging away with hammers and duct tape and Gorilla Glue and a little bit of Flex Seal.
I mean, it shouldn't hurt us too bad. We have a 30-point gap, so I'm hoping we can get back out on track, get us a few stage points maybe, get us a good finishing position overall. Just ridiculous how a driver of that caliber can do a mistake like that.
And for buddy, well, best of luck here. Hope to see you get back out on track, my friend.
Yeah, you too, Matt.
That's right, man. Nothing he could do. He was just a victim of circumstance, as you would say in this one. As you see racing on track right now, 26 complete here tonight. And again, just missed the corner, did Britt. Got down in there, got into the left rear quarter panel of some of those drivers. And again, here at a place like Richmond, there is nothing at all you can do. Somebody gets down in there and just absolutely misses their mark. You're just going to get what we should say left reared, and that car is going to go for a wild ride, just like we saw. So we'll continue to get ready to go. We appreciate you guys for coming out here tonight. And you see right now Brent coming under fire from Tony Patton, and it really didn't help his car at all to have all that issue either. And that's another portion of that I think you got to look out for is, you know, you get somebody in there, comes in there, ends up just drilling somebody, and then there you go. Man, oh man, oh man. This has been a complete crazy race as they continue to run. Right now, everybody fighting their way through at the moment. Side by side, Britt and Tony Patton right there going at it. As they fight through here early on, it's going to be very interesting how this pans out. And again, you know, see something like that happen, you've got to cross your mind. You know, I mean, just unfortunate. That's all there is to it. We continue to run right now, and continuing to fight through. And they will fight their way through right now as the field works their way around here. So the field continuing to work their way through here as they fight their way here at the Richmond International Raceway. One caution so far here tonight for a pretty massive incident earlier on. And there you go. And that's unfortunately what tends to happen here in these races. You know, you end up getting turned around, something like that happens. Not much you can do about it. You know, the car gets just absolutely clobbered. But right now it's Clifton Cockrell leading the way in this one. Everybody else falling in line. Sean Brett gonna run second in front of that car. If we can get a shot at it, you can see the car pretty well all beat in on the front end of that machine after that mistake. Sure, he didn't mean to do it, but again, didn't do himself any favors in that 98 machine, missing the whole front clip with Mr. Tony Patton. Now putting some pressure on Brett, and Brett trying to hold him up. Justin Wilson sitting there in that fourth spot. Patrick O'Toole, James on pit road, McQuiggan on pit road, Holiday on pit road, and Caution on the racetrack once again here. And it looks like ABR stage. Let me check her number. here and see where we're at. But again, caution out once again here on the racetrack. And see, as they work through, you have to just sit there and think about, what 37 complete here. And with this yellow flag, let's see if we can take a look. Some of the guys here under yellow. And completely sure that may have been just a stage ending yellow here. As we get ready to get back at it. So again, everybody will get down here, 38 of 125 in the books, people to pit road, Justin Wilson. And let's see if we can take the opportunity here to get the other side of that mishap. And you would like to say, Brett. Hey, Mr. Brett, Matt in the booth, got a copy?
Yeah, I got a copy.
Well, the nose on that number 98 machine not looking so good. After that incident into one, it just missed your breaking point there.
Yeah, I just missed the breaking point because people were on my outside and I just didn't know where it was. And I just overshot it.
Well, in front of that car looking pretty damaged. You were able to hold pretty good speed during that run. What's your hopes here going forward? Obviously not what you wanted to see early.
I'm just hoping that we can go and get this car fully repaired and hope that it doesn't have any damage to the engine and we can just keep going and possibly win this.
All right, man. Well, best of luck to you going forward, buddy. 39 complete here tonight as they continue under yellow here this evening. Take a look at the point standings here coming into the ninth race, and I'll kind of give you a rundown of where we're at. So, points leader on pit road right now, Cockrell was 36 points back in second. Britt was also behind as well, behind Cockrell. Again, as we continue to run here, 40 of 125 in the books. Now this will officially end the stage. That'll be it for that. Let's take a look here as we continue to run lap 40, lap 75, your scheduled stage breaks of the night. So it's going to be Justin Wilson to come across lap 40 to grab the stage. Hey, Justin, Matt in the booth, you got a copy? Hey, Justin, Matt up here in the booth, got a copy on it, buddy?
Yeah, you trying to talk to me?
Yes, sir. Looks like you're going to be credited with the stage win, sir. You were out front at 40.
No, I wasn't. Yeah, but the stage ended at lap 35.
Okay. Yeah, all righty, man. Well, good luck on the restart, my man.
Yep. We'll see if staying out and not pitting will screw me at the end.
In four, man. Well, best of luck, my buddy.
Yep. Thanks, Matt.
Yep. Well, we're going to get ready to go. 41 and 125 in the books. Here we go. Everybody back at it. 41 and 125 in the books. Everybody back up to speed. Once again, 42 on the board, this time by Tony Patton right there in the line as well. Tony right there in the line. Everybody trying to work their way through. And Wilson right now holding on to the race lead. There comes Britt through the second. John Britt going to work their way through as well. Great move. Now the 9. Patton as well battling for this race lead here at Richmond. Again, next week we head off to Michigan. Coming up later on in just next week, it's going to be Tony Patton out front, Justin Wilson right there as well. A little bit of check up Contact, and around goes Brett. Wilson and Brett make contact. Cars scatter. Caution on the racetrack. Oh, well. Let's go ahead and take a look here at what happened. We'll go on board first with Brett here. Let's see. On board with the roll cam. Or with on board with Wilson, I believe. And right there's the contact. Wow. There's a little bit of contact there. And that's all that it takes. Just that bit of contact sends Brett spinning. Sean Brett gonna get left side of the racetrack. One more look here. Up the hill goes the 9, right into the door of the 98. Everybody gonna scatter. And that's the 44 that nearly got clipped there, but it looks like he was able, one more look, to kind of scatter. Taking a look there as Britt spins in front of him. Think he's going to get way with it. Oh, maybe a little bit of damage. But overall, what could have been a worse situation for the 44 is going to come away with not too bad here at lap 46. And we should have 5 on the lead lap here. So we shall get these guys back up to speed in just a moment. Again, 46 complete here tonight of the scheduled 120. It's going to be fun. We'll get ready to get back going one more time here in a moment. You get ready to go. 127 on the board. From 47 to 125 is on the board. We'll get ready for the race restart here in just a moment at Richmond. Again, 47 laps complete at 125 here tonight. And we shall get ready to go once again. And that's just something you have to look out for. You know, cars making contact, the things that tend to happen. Well, that goes crazy every now and then. Ready to go once again. 48 to 125 in the books. We're not done, folks, here tonight. Later on tonight, Sim 500 Classic Cup Series will go green here later tonight. So again, we'll get ready to fire this thing back off. 48 in the books. This is going to be Patton out front. Tony Patton, Clifton Cockrell, John Brett, Justin Wilson, Patrick O'Toole. Green flag back in the air. We're back underway here at the Richmond Raceway. Tony Patton going to jump out front. Sean Brett immediately going to fall in line down there on the bottom to second. Cockrell going to take the lane on the high side, and he'll drop backwards side by side with Brett now into turn 3. And side by side, 49 complete of the scheduled 125 here tonight at Richmond. Again, only 125 laps scheduled race distance. Knocking them down pretty quick here at Richmond here tonight. Continuing to race it out right now. 50 on the board. Again, Homestead Miami going to play host later on tonight for the Classic Cup Series. Right now, we got trouble back straight away. It's Clifton Cockrell. Loose out of turn 2. Going to grab a piece of the inside wall. And he'll continue to roll. Right now, Brett up to second. The 52 of 125 complete. Three on the board. Yeah, Brett, Tony Patton battle for the race lead. Justin Wilson sitting there in third. That's the 24. Joshua there trying to recover. Doing a decent job. That is the way we sat right now. 54 of 125 complete. Somebody working their way around here at Richmond International Raceway. 54 laps complete here tonight. Right now, Tony Patton leads the way at the moment. Patton out front, continuing to lead the charge. As we continue. And what a battle we've seen. Array of trouble there with cars with damage. They continue to work around this racetrack. It's going to be interesting here how that plays off the rest of the night. So they'll continue to run right now. Everybody holding tight. 57 on 125 in the book. Right now, it's great racing, but spread out at the moment. There's Patrick O'Toole, Justin Wilson, in the Wrangler machine there as well. 57 on 125 in the book. Again, 58 on the board. On the board. The board, the captain, 58 complete. Oh, trouble back straight away. That's a car around. And that was Joshua going around. I believe in the 24. We'll take a look. Caution out once again. Let's take a look here. What happened to the 24 down the back straight away? Gonna get turned around. Just gets out of shape. That Exalta 24 into the outside wall. Caution on the racetrack. We shall get ready for another restart in a moment. Again, car just got turned around there. 60 on the board, just shy of halfway here tonight at Richmond. Just shy halfway here tonight. Here tonight for the Stock Car Championship Series. Round number 10 at Richmond. And they will continue to do just that. 60 and 125 in the book. But as they continue to work around the racetrack, a flag being displayed here in the Stock Car Championship Series. And there goes McQuiggan to pit road to service his machine. O'Toole, Wilson, Patton's going to stay out. O'Toole going to come down pit road. No surprise there for O'Toole. try to get that thing worked on. Again, as we run 61 and 125 in the books, Tony Patton out front leading. The Pat man out front leading the way. Tony Patton leads here after 61 laps around the Richmond International Raceway. As we shall get a restart here. What do you say on this restart? We ride on board with race leader Patton. You see just in front of him the iRacing pace car. Let's see if we can talk to him right quick. I'm racing. Tony Patton. Hey Tony, Matt up here in the booth, got a copy.
How you doing, man?
Doing all right, man. We out front leading the way with Wilson behind you. What's it gonna take to take that number 86 Toyota out front and leading the field?
Consistency. I don't know if you guys saw up there, but I got loose a little bit in one of the turns a few laps back, and I just need to shut that stuff down and keep it consistent. I think I've got a clean car against the rest, and I should be able to keep it up here.
Alrighty, man. Well, best of luck here to you, Mr. Patton.
Thank you, sir.
Racing for Tony Patton. Go time. And we will go double file. And we'll get ready to go racing here in just a moment after 63 of the 125 in the books. It's Patton, Wilson, Cockrell, Brett O'Toole up there in that top 5. As the green flag waves, we're back on their way to Richmond. Just past halfway, here comes Brett. That car looking like a modified out there, jumping underneath Justin Wilson. Keeping it rolling, kind of surprising. Britt has the speed that he does have right now, but he definitely does. Wilson gonna get a piece of the wall. Cockrell gonna have to check up a bit behind him as well. There we go as we continue to run 65 on the board. Again, we are just past halfway if you're just joining us here tonight at Richmond. Been a little bit of a hectic night here with a couple of cars getting in trouble and having damage pretty early on in the race here tonight. And we will continue to do and follow here the developing stories of damaged race cars here. Pretty good racing. LT, hello, how are you? How are you, LT, sir? There's Sean Britt right now in second, trying to run down Tony Patton. And again, it was Britt there that got involved in that first big, Patton out of shape. And that's going to let Britt get on by. Let's look at our rear diffuser cam. Back at Mr. Tony Patton as they continue to run. Again, our rear diffuser cam looking back. Our little camera mounted on the rear diffuser. We want to give a big shout out to Britt and the other drivers for allowing us to put a camera down there. Sure, that extra weight on the diffuser ain't great. Don't know that would pass NASCAR tech, but yeah, we got it. It works. 69 on the board. And so now Tony Patton gonna drop back off the nose of Tony Patton, looking ahead at that Camaro just in front of him, up Britt. Trying to stay with him here. 70 on the board of 125 already. They continue to run here. 70 of 125 in the book. So they'll continue to rock and roll with Britt out front. 71 of 125 in the book. But what does Britt need to do to stay in front of Tony Patton as we ride on board with Patton here? Now, Clifton Cockrell in third. Is that Joshua right there that's multiple laps down in the 24 camp right now, trying to close in on the top two. He's just trying to get some laps back here in that 24 camp. Is not going the way he wanted. It's Britt trying to hold off a charge from Patton right now. And those two nose to tail. Britt doing a great job holding serve right now. Patton right there all over the back bumper of Britt. And you see how close that got down in the corner. And notice how the nose of that car filled up behind that diffuser. It's not going to be too helpful for that rear diffuser and downforce. And really, with that nose missing, I'm not sure how much we're getting air funneled to that rear diffuser to help with the situation right now. So they continue to rock and roll, and Tony Patton again out of shape. You can see that over and over. He talked about that earlier on, that he had to knock that out because that's what's costing him these runs here tonight, is getting that car sideways. Might have the quickest car over Britt, but every time he gets to him, he just gets loose. Quick, and again, trying to take in 17 and caution on the racetrack. And I believe that's going to be the end. Stage number 2 with Britt out front. So we'll get ready to do it all over again here tonight. Again, 76 of 125 in the books. And we're going to go quickly over to a side-by-side. You won't miss a thing. We're going side-by-side here from Richmond. Side by side here at Richmond. We'll be back in a moment.
From Mordor to Hogwarts to Gotham, the nerds have come together to create a show for nerds by nerds. Join nerds doing nerd things as they talk about all things nerdy. Stay up to date on the show by liking the Nerds Doing Nerd Things Facebook page.
Back here once again, you guys, as we're 82 in to this one here at Richmond. Right now, it's Tony Patton, Mr. Brett, Crockrell, O'Toole, your top four here tonight at Richmond Raceway. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 84 on the board here tonight at Richmond this next time by. Who is going to go to victory lane here this evening? Tony Patton out front leading the way. Everyone else knows the tail at the moment. Tony Patton right there. Everyone else knows the tail. 84 of 125 on the board. Now Patton gonna come under fire from Britt for the race lead. New race leader, give it to Sean Britt. Back out in front of Tony Patton now. Now, can Britt hold off Tony Patton? Here early on in the going, rear diffuser cam looking right back as everybody continues to run right now. 85 of 125 in the books. There's the 86. He'll jump back to the bottom, trying to look for running room. He'll go to the inside. Nothing doing there. He's not going to have the momentum. Again, as they continue to run side by side off into turn one. Really tight there for Tony Patton for a moment. Had to check up a bit to keep that car down on the bottom. And that's really the key in this situation. Keep the car on the inside line and roll in the bottom of the racetrack, if at all possible. Here in this one, that's what you're going to have to do. Showtime Racing right now trying with Tony Patton to go to victory lane, but right now he's trying to get around Brett. Brett doing a pretty good job. I don't want to say he's running the offensive line, but he's definitely not making it easy for anybody to squirt around him here, and doing a very good job of doing what he needs to do to keep Tony Patton at bay for now. Again, 88 on the board this time by, coming to 89. Race rocketing by here at Richmond tonight. Michigan Raceway going to be next week as well. Everybody fighting through at the moment. Again, side by side out front. 89 and 125 in the books. What a race so far here tonight. Double file 89 on the board. Right now, everybody trying to hang on and doing a great job. 90 of 125 complete. And right now, 91 and 125 complete. Everybody fighting their way through. 91 complete here. They'll continue to fight through right now as everybody works their way around the bottom. Fighting their way through this one. On the night so far, as everyone trying to hang on. So right now, Tony Patton and Sean Brett out front. We are continuing to fight through. They continue to work through this one, and they'll fight their way to the bottom. As we work lap 95 here tonight continuing to work their way through. Right now, it's Britt, Patton, Cockrell, O'Toole, your top five. Sean Britt going to wash up the racetrack just a little bit. We'll open up the inside the door. 4086 of Patton, but Patton not able to feel it just yet. He'll jump back in the line for the moment. So right now, 96 and 125 in the books. As they continue to rock through this one here tonight. 97 of 125 complete. Tony Patton continuing to lead. So Patton Tony Patton in second. Britt continuing to lead. Britt holding off Patton for a moment. And that right now, these are the guys up front and holding serve. So as we continue to rock and roll, right now it is going to be Britt, Patton, and Cockrell, your top three under a blanket. Here comes Britt Patton underneath Britt. Britt gives him room for a moment. Everybody hanging on. 99 and 125 on the board. Patton there in the 86 jumps to the bottom. Goes 10 side by side. Into turn 4, Tony Patton, Sean Britt. Out of turn number 4, who's going to get it here? At the stripe, 25 to go. Next time by, Sean Britt continues to hang on. Patton trying to take advantage of the bottom. Contact a little bit, but Britt, they'll hold on. Great driving by both to keep them straight. Now, Britt's got to be thinking, what have I got to do? I've got a Patton all over my race car at the moment. Side by side, 25 laps to go here in Richmond, Virginia. England to go side by side by side. Down the back straightaway with just 24. Contacting up the hill goes Britt with Patton. More contact. Britt into the outside wall. And that is probably going to be a yellow as he slows on the front straightaway. Contact between him and Patton. And he knows that car into the wall pretty hard. Somehow keeping it rolling. And man, everything hanging on. 23 laps to go. And everybody continuing with 23 laps to go. And everybody hanging on. 22 laps to go here. Up front, Tony Patton leads the way. There's 21 laps to go here as they continue to rock around the Richmond Raceway. Right now, up front, Clifton Cockrell in second. Behind Tony Patton now after Sean Britt's front end damage on that machine. And big contact there. Went 19 laps to go. Everybody hanging on, working their way through this one. Britt right there. Patrick O'Toole up there in that third spot. Clifton Cockrell up to second. Tony Patton pulling away after the contact. Tony Patton made some contact that allowed him to get away, and that is exactly what has happened here. Tony Patton has gotten away from the rest of the field as long as he don't throw it away. He talked about not making mistakes. That's kind of his biggest Achilles heel here tonight. Getting out of shape and whatnot all the time. So you got to keep an eye out for that with 17 to go. These guys continuing to rock around here at Richmond with just 17 laps to go. Again, 17 to go here at Richmond. A night so far with 16 laps to go here. These guys continuing to go nose to tail. Tony Patton, Clifton Crockle in second, Patrick O'Toole in third. Everybody hanging on right now. 14 laps to go here tonight at Richmond. Up front, Tony Patton leads. And that is the way it runs right now. That's everybody trying to hang on. 13 laps to go this time by. And up front, it's going to be Tony Patton leading the way. Everyone else right there behind them. 13 laps to go. There's going to be 13 to go at Richmond Raceway. Everybody keeping it down to the bottom. Tony Patton, though, still on rails here tonight at Richmond. Tony Patton got the race lead with contact with Sean Brent. And from there, he has been able to pull away. Everybody right now with 11 laps to go, trying to figure this one out. 11 laps to go here tonight at Richmond. So 11 to go at Richmond here this evening. They continue to run great right now with Tony Patton and Clifton Crocker. Patrick O'Toole front there as well. 10 to go. 10 laps to go at Richmond. Tyler, Tony Patton looking for the win here tonight. Can Tony hang on? What does he have to do to hold the race lead here going forward? Right now, 8 to go at the strike. To go. Here at Richmond Raceway. Tony Patton out front. Clifton Crockroll in second now. Sean Brent into third. Crockroll, Brett right there. Patrick O'Toole there as well. A little bit of side-by-side racing between O'Toole and Brett. Those two going at it with 7 to go. Here for round 10 at Richmond. Need to do exactly just what they need to do, keeping it going, keeping the car nice and steady. And if you remember earlier on in the night, when Tony would talk about he had to keep the car under him, he's 6 laps away and a pretty good gap over Crockroll. You see Crockroll right there. We'll hop on board there with Crockroll. Patton pretty far ahead here with 5 laps to go. Yeah, as long as he just doesn't do anything crazy wrong, I think he'll be all right. If he doesn't make a crazy mistake, getting in the corner too deep, something like that to really mess up. But as long as he doesn't do that, he's going to be all in a great shape here tonight. 4 laps to go here. Right now, 4 laps to go. Tony Patton, Krypton Cockrell up there as well. Nose to tail, about 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 car lengths. Separate those guys here tonight. And out front, it is Tony Patton leading the way right now. Trying to hang on and doing a great job of it right now. Wonderful racing out front, but it's 2 laps to go. Tony Patton now looking to get the win here tonight. He'll ride it down the back straightaway, and he will come to 1 lap to go for Tony Patton here tonight. Tony Patton gonna come out of turn number 4. 1 lap to go for the driver of that number 86 machine, Tony Patton out front. Great job, great drive. He'll come down the back straightaway. Tony Patton will go possibly out of turn 4 to victory lane here tonight. Great job, Tony Patton. Man, wonderful job, Tony. Victory lane for Tony Patton here tonight. Enough about the job that Tony Patton was able to do here. Keep that car going. Get ready to grab an interview with Tony Patton. Hey, Tony, it's Matt up here in the booth. You get a copy, buddy.
How's it going, man?
It's going well. Well, sir, you said it earlier tonight. You said that you needed to not make mistakes, and that was your biggest worry.
Yeah.
Coming into the end of that. How do you feel now? You was able to bring it home in victory lane here tonight with Clifton.
Yeah, well, I definitely made a mistake. I actually feel pretty bad for getting into Sean Britt there when I was underneath him. I locked up. There was absolutely nothing I could do there. But after that, other than that, I think I kept it pretty clean. I didn't try to deviate or push too much. My tires were holding on, so it was good.
Well, man, and just some good hard racing between you and Sean there. When that incident happened, if really malice intent at all, but victory lane here tonight for you in the 86. Like you said, it's got to feel good here tonight, bud.
Absolutely. Thank you, sir.
All righty, man. Well, what do you think heading towards Michigan next week, buddy?
Michigan, I think I have some hope there again. I feel like I got some good pace. With somewhat of a new roster here going, we can keep a little bit more clean racing. There was some stuff going on tonight, but none of it was dirty. That was the good part.
Well, 10-4, man. You was able to come home in victory lane here. Congratulations on a great finish.
Thank you, sir.
All right, Tony Patton. Able to bring it home in victory lane here tonight. We'll get ready to talk to our second place contender here in just a moment. Here, what a night it was. And we will get ready to talk to Clifton Cockrell. in the Clifton. I do have Sean though. Brett coming home third. Mr. Brett, Matt in the booth. You got a copy?
Yeah, I got a copy.
Alrighty, man. Well, you came home in MP3 after an up and down night.
Yeah. Just sucks. Looked like after stage 3, after stage 2, it looked like we were going to have a good shot at winning. We managed to get all of our repairs done after one of the cautions that we had in stage 3. And I was pumped up about it, and we were able to fight up front. And I don't know what happened with Tony, but something happened with him where he just collided with us, and surprisingly no caution came out and we spun. So just sucks. We'll just have to go and try next week.
Well, man, good recovery back to a top 3. Can't be too disappointed with that, my man.
Yeah, top 3 is gonna be good. It's just sucks, man.
10-4, buddy. Well, best of luck going to Michigan next week.
All right.
So, John Brick coming on third here. I don't see Cliff. A great night of racing action nonetheless here from the Richmond Raceway. We'll be back next week, round 11, coming your way from Michigan. Until then, everyone stay safe. Have a great night, and God bless.